Let's talk about housing,
Okay.
affordable housing, because right now on the east side in this ward, I don't think there is any affordable
Charles
housing.
Gate.
Right. Although, are there any apartments open?
Well, I haven't checked.
That's what I mean, right?
Yeah.
As far as I know,
availability, certainly.
as far as I know, if you look for an apartment or a house for sale, if you wanted to sell your house on the east side and you call a real estate agent, it'll be pretty much sold before you hang up.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's how fast it's going. And so these houses don't even go on the market. There's just a waiting list of people they'll call. So what do we do about affordable housing?
Sure.
Not only here in the ward, but across the state, maybe across the city.
I think that we have to go on two ends of this one. The first end is supply, right? We need to build more affordable housing.
Yeah.
We are really, even currently, reimagining North Main Street as to what it could become. North Main Street could become a commuter mecca because you could just hop on the R line to the train and go straight to Boston on it. So we have that foresight. People know this already.
Right,
let's be careful when we're re-envisioning North Main Street and put some affordable housing, but mixed housing, so that we have affordable workforce. I'm even thinking dedicating housing for incoming immigrant populations or incoming refugees, more specifically. I think that would be really great and help to make our community more dynamic. And on the other end, we have to be careful as to what we're incentivizing, right? So I think that it's the uptick in prices and rents comes from investors,
right,
more than homeowners, right? And so I think that there are some policy decisions we could make to discourage using the utility of home ownership, right? Of being of living in a house, which is something that everyone deserves, for profit. We have to slow that down. We can start looking at some policies that maybe ask homeowner occupied buildings to have a different compensation rate or something. There's got to be some ways we can explore to slow down the demand for investment properties and start trying to get folks to purchase houses just because they want to live financially free lives.
Right. Well, one of the things I've noticed on my street, which I've lived on for over 20 years now, when houses go for sale, they get bought up by people who are using them to have the online B&B thing.
Airbnb, yeah.
Yeah, Airbnb, right?
Yeah.
I think 3 or 4 houses on my street, which used to be apartments where people lived steady lives and we got to know some of the people. Now I never know who's staying next door.
Yeah.
Right? Three apartments all just, who knows who's there.
In and out. Yeah.
They park right in front of my driveway sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. So you meet them then.
Yeah, I do meet them then. Yeah. Anyway, so that's an incentive. That's a negative. That's a negative.
It's an issue. People are affected by that. You know, people. I mean, I want to buy a house one day.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen anytime soon, based on how the market's looking.
Yeah.
We have to make changes. We have to make people focused changes. And not,
so would there be changes in zoning?
Zoning, yeah. I mean, I think our zoning over on the east side already promotes density to some extent, right?
Yeah.
We have like the triple deckers and everything like that. Zoning is really interesting, though. I mean, coming back to the port, right?
Yeah.
I mean, those are the sort of zoning changes I would think.
Right. But I'm just saying about housing zoning, like for more density. Like right now, some of the houses, like my house, if I wanted to turn it into a split level, I don't know if I could. But I have a 2-story house. So if I said, I want to make it 2-family, I think I'd have some issues doing that in my house. I don't think I'm zoned to do that.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised only because of how often I see that around. I live in a Providence triple decker myself.
Right.
So
I have a double decker. I don't know.
Double decker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't think I'd have the easy way of doing that. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into
if that's not the case, we should definitely make it easier because having more space, that's going to help our demand side. Okay.